A warm hello. Strong Jupiter, Pluto, Uranus links in the next 7 days will bring big financial issues to the fore. Venus, Mars, Neptune connections means more love in your life. The Sun moves into Pisces tomorrow, joining Jupiter and Neptune and lighting up this area of your life. Aries, a breakthrough with a financial enterprise or matter that's been percolating behind the scenes will guide you forward. Professionally, a much appreciated acknowledgement will reward your efforts. Singles or workplace attraction could flare. With the Sun moving into your 12th house, prepare for increasing family commitments in the coming weeks. A family member may need extra support, and a slow-moving domestic undertaking will take diligent follow-through. Taurians, you'll stretch the budget for a special outlay on something you really want or something you want or need to do. It will be meaningful. It will take a thoughtful effort to cultivate a long-distance relationship, but growing the connection between you will be a joy. Also, a kind offer from another will touch an emotional chord. With the Sun moving into your 11th house, there'll be fun outings, get-togethers and activities in the weeks ahead. They will leave you smiling. Geminis, there'll be a major leap forward with an expensive purchase, big plans, or a bold new financial venture. Also, you won't think twice about splurging on someone you love or a special occasion with loved ones. It will come from the heart. With the Sun joining Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces here in your 10th house, you'll stretch your resources and go all out to achieve a big personal or professional goal in the coming weeks. Take care you don't bite off too much to chew. Cancerians, working through legal or financial documents patiently will be most enlightening. You'll understand them and your options much better. You'll pour love and support into helping someone dear, which will build or rebuild deeper connections between you. The Sun joining Jupiter and Neptune in your 9th house in the coming weeks will bring more frequent contact or more open exchanges that expand a long-distance relationship. And planning a short trip will be fun. Leos, dotting every I with a financial undertaking, important deal or large outlay will stand you in good stead. PR efforts with work colleagues, socializing and personal exchanges could build new friendships. The Sun joins Jupiter and Neptune in the 8th house in the coming weeks. And this is both a money and spiritual house. There'll be complex financial issues like super, tax, insurance, or a contract to sort out. You'll also think about life's bigger questions and clarify what matters most. Virgos, big financial plans with someone close or a partnership enterprise will turn a major corner, but you'll spend extra on your mate, a relative, or family project. An invitation from someone you'd like to get to know, fun times with your children, and romantic interludes will add to your happiness. With the Sun adding to the accent on your relationship zone, relationship issues and commitments with others will take up so much time and energy in the coming weeks. Often you'll put others' needs above your own, but at times it will be important to find the balance. Librans, clarifying a work contract or company policies that surround a big task or undertaking will be important and helpful. It will let you know where you stand. A loving family get-together and beautifying your home will be joys for the heart. In the coming weeks, with the Sun joining Jupiter and Neptune in your 6th house, taking on more on the job will be lucrative but demanding. You'll pour energy into a health pursuit too. Scorpios, sorting out the cost and details of a holiday, a fun activity, or a special personal endeavour that's close to your heart will require research. You'll find and enjoy a beautiful place, and reconnecting with a loved one too far away will bring a fresh emotional closeness. With the Sun joining Jupiter and Neptune here in your 5th house, splurging on happy times with loved ones and showing that you care will be a meaningful feature of the coming weeks. A creative project will gather exciting momentum as well. Sagittarians, planning for the future financially will mean building on what you've learned in the past. You will benefit from your experience. A gift or loving gesture from another will speak volumes. A beautiful or sentimental new possession will be a special treasure. In the coming weeks, with the Sun joining Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces here in your 4th house, a surge of family occasions and domestic tasks and special family or domestic projects will focus your attention and energy on home and family affairs. Capricorns, an exciting project will be expensive. Costing it carefully will alert you to where you can compromise and where you can't. Romance is in the air. Romantic interludes or exciting romantic plans will add a new energy to your relationship. Singles, a charming encounter will sweep you off your feet. In the coming weeks, the Sun joins Jupiter and Neptune here in your 3rd house. A change of scene, connecting with people interstate or overseas, and throwing yourself into new experiences, exploring new places, and learning all that you can will be fruitful, rewarding, and enjoyable. Aquarians, sorting out some unfinished financial business will be liberating. You'll make interesting discoveries in the process. Relations with someone you go way back with will revitalize this relationship, and it will be meaningful for you emotionally. The Sun joining Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces here in your 2nd house in the coming weeks should bring good fortune financially. A financial boost, a favorable turn of events with an important financial matter, or a good deal. Conversely, you'll be tempted to splurge on expensive items and plans. And Pisces, an unusual financial or career opportunity will have complex layers. It will serve you to work through the paperwork thoroughly. Caring exchanges with friends and relatives will remind you how much they care. With the Sun moving into Pisces, joining Jupiter and Neptune in the coming weeks, it will become more about you, your hopes, plans and goals. You'll also be on the receiving end of thoughtful attentions, warm overtures, and an interesting offer.